My dear, your words left bruises I never showed. You don't raise your voice. You raise my wounds. I carry your insults in places where love once lived. Silence hurts, but your sharp tongue hurts louder. Don't say you love me if your words tear me apart. I begged the universe to silence your cruelty. I didn't fall out of love. I crawled out of pain. Your jokes were weapons, but I smiled to survive. You made me doubt my worth. Never again. You didn't break me. You broke the version that tolerated disrespect. Love never sounds like mockery. I was loyal, even when you were cruel. The sharpest knives aren't steel. They're spoken. I forgive you, but your words still echo. Your love came with insults disguised as honesty. Even angels bleed from repeated disrespect. My heart is not your battlefield. Every insult stitched a scar into my spirit. You saw my softness as weakness. Never again. I prayed for peace, not punishment. Your voice used to calm me, now it cuts. I left to protect the parts of me you couldn't see. I became silent, not stupid. Stop calling it teasing when it breaks my spirit. If this touched your soul, don't scroll, like, comment your favorite quote, and subscribe for more. I used to cry quietly so you wouldn't feel guilty. No apology erases a pattern of cruelty. What you called love felt like slow erosion. You dressed up disrespect and asked me to wear it. I didn't leave. You pushed me with your insults. You trained me to flinch at compliments. If I'm too sensitive, it's because you kept stabbing. Not every tear falls. Some sink inside. I deserve a voice that lifts, not lashes. You called me dramatic, but your words were venom. I buried parts of me just to keep you calm. I used to defend you while bleeding internally. No joke should require an apology later. I craved kindness and got corrosion. It wasn't a fight. It was my spirit being slaughtered. You trained me to hate my own reflection. The scariest part was how normal it became. I didn't walk away. I escaped. You didn't destroy me, but you killed my trust. When love feels like humiliation, it's time to leave. You mistook my silence for consent. I'm healing in the space where you once wounded. Your cruelty taught me my worth. The louder you spoke, the quieter I became. I'm not too emotional. You're too unkind. I wore my pain like perfume. Undetectable, yet heavy. Your sarcasm wasn't love. It was control. I once believed your insults were my fault. I prayed for someone who won't laugh at my wounds. The scars you can't see hurt most. Every insult told me, you loved your ego more. My dignity isn't up for debate anymore. I won't stay where love sounds like shame. You didn't raise me. You reduced me. I'm not a canvas for your projection. There's a holy silence where your insults used to be. I longed for your praise, but all I got was poison. One more insult would have erased me. I loved you through insults. How tragic of me. I'm rebuilding with bricks you threw at me. Even your compliments sounded condescending. I saw you as home until you made it hell. My silence wasn't weakness. It was soul preservation. You confused cruelty with honesty. You mistook pain for passion.